You know, I was just standing there in the middle of that crowded airport aisle, gripping my little girl Mia's hand tight, while this flight attendant Sandra, all polished and fake smiling, told us we had to get off the plane, right there in front of everyone, even though we'd paid for those first-class seats fair and square. Mia's big eyes were filling up with questions, like, "Mommy, what did we do wrong?" And my heart was pounding not from fear, but from that deep, boiling rage you feel when life's thrown the same old crap at you one too many times. This wasn't some mix-up. It was Karen Whitaker, this entitled blonde with her designer bag plopped in my spot, scrolling her phone like she owned the sky, refusing to budge because, well, she just felt uncomfortable sitting next to us. Going for the usual bias, the kind I'd fought in boardrooms my whole life, as the only black woman calling the shots. We'd boarded early that morning from Atlanta, me Jasmine Hayes, CEO of Nexus AI, racing to seal this massive merger in LA that could rewrite tech history for women like me. Mia tagging along last minute, cause her sitter bailed. I'd risen from nothing, coding on a beat-up laptop in Southside projects, dodging professors who said I didn't fit, building my empire brick by brick to show Mia a world where she wouldn't have to prove her place. But there we were, deplaned like criminals, whispers buzzing. Did they cause trouble? Must be something. While Karen sat smug, her brother-in-law being the airline's VP, pulling strings like always. I knelt to Mia, brushed her curls, said, "Baby, we're fixing this," and pulled out my phone, dialing that one contact me shadow network protocol, a quiet army of lawyers, data whizzes, and media pros I'd built after too many closed doors. Oh, man. That's when things flipped. I didn't yell or beg. I documented, emailed my team, and watched the dominoes fall. My lawyer unearthed Karen's history for prior stunts, all swept under because of her connections, while data folks crunched numbers showing black passengers got booted from first class 3 times more often. Videos went viral, 18 million views overnight, hashtags like Sky Justice exploding, and suddenly the airline CEO was calling, voice cracking, offering settlements I laughed off. "You think vouchers buy back dignity?" I demanded real change. The Mia Hayes protocol, mandatory bias training, zero tolerance for elites like Karen, gaming the system out of pure privilege and resentment toward anyone different, climbing higher than her. She tried smearing me, emailing lies about threats, but my network leaked the truth. Her entitlement rooted in family power plays, fearing I'd expose their rigged game. In the end, as we reboard that same flight, captain announcing our return like royalty, Karen got escorted out at her next gate, red-faced and screaming reverse discrimination, while a federal judge, Mia's godmother no less, stepped in with affidavits, turning her tantrum into her downfall. Airlines scrambled, adopting the protocol industry-wide, my merger sealed with board members standing in applause not for the deal, but for the backbone. But here's the thing that sticks. Was it justice? Or just another cycle where the powerful only change when cornered? Mia and I gave our seats to a struggling mom and kid on the way home, proving real powers and lifting others. Yet I wonder, how many Karens are still out there, quiet now, but waiting? What do you think? Was I right to go nuclear? Or should folks just let it slide for peace? Drop your take in the comments. Share if you faced this crap, and let's talk real change.